I always considered myself a seasoned gamer, constantly chasing after the most immersive experiences. So, when I heard about the new VR game, Beyond the Veil, promising the ultimate blend of reality and virtual, I couldn't resist. Strapping on the headset, I was transported into a world eerily similar to my own, yet just different enough to keep me on edge. The graphics mirrored my apartment perfectly, down to the coffee stain on my table and the flickering light in the hallway. But as I explored, I began to notice subtle changes, like the unsettling whispers that seemed to follow me from room to room. Days blurred together, each session pulling me deeper into the game. The more I played, the more I noticed peculiar glitches that felt less like software errors and more like echoes of another presence. My reflection in the mirror would lag, moving a second behind me, eyes fixed and watching. Shadows danced along the walls, even when I was sure I was alone. I shrugged it off as part of the game's clever design, but the line between the virtual world and my reality started to dissolve. One night, I woke with a jolt, the headset still firmly on. Only, I wasn't in my apartment anymore. The walls were the same, but the air carried a suffocating thickness, and a chilling draft swept through. A figure stood in the corner of my room, blurry and undefined, whispering in a language I couldn't comprehend. My heart raced as I frantically clawed at the headset, desperate to pull myself out of this nightmare. But it wouldn't budge, as if it had become a part of me. In a desperate attempt to break free, I stumbled towards the door, feeling the cold grip of fear tighten around me. As I reached for the handle, the figure lunged, the room collapsing into a cacophony of distorted screams and static. I staggered back, tripping over a cable and crashing to the floor, the world spiraling into darkness. When I finally tore the headset off, I found myself back in my apartment, but something was different. The whispers were gone, but their echo lingered in my mind, a constant reminder that maybe I hadn't left the game at all.